It's been over 3 months since Star Wars Episode 7 premiered. And I've told my friends this, and I decided to make a video about it. I actually find her to be a much better character, lead character, than both Luke Skywalker in A New Hope and Anakin in all 3 of the movies. Now, I'm not hating on the prequels. Okay, I do hate on the prequels. But the reason I like the character is, even when she was emotional, she never got whiny. Luke, even as an 18-year-old, but I wanted to go to Tashi Station to buy power converters. Or even the emotionally trying scene when he finds out that Vader is his father. No, it's not true. Both of these cases are forgivable because they are freaking awesome movies. But in both, I'm not sure if I'd have to watch it again to see if the Rey character ever was in a situation where that level of emotion got. But even when she was trying to get back to her home, through the entire movie, she never came off as whiny. She was strong. She was a survivor. Some people try to call her a Mary Sue because she had a particular skill set, which when you actually think about it, it makes sense. It's like a trapper out. If you had a female trapper character in the Old West, she can ride a horse really well. She's a decent shot. She can speak multiple languages of Native American. She's a Mary Sue. She has too many skills. She's not a good character. She's a pilot in a world where most vehicles don't ride on wheels. First of all, she has supernatural abilities that enhance senses and control actions and can be controlled. So the idea that she would pick up shooting really quickly. We don't know enough about her background to know why she picked up the Force quickly. Quicker than Luke. But it's probably because she had some kind of training before she was left on Jakku. But put that all aside, she was left on a planet by her parents that she's waiting for. She says, hey, I need to get back to this. Her friend betrayed her or abandoned her. He did come back, but he kind of did abandon her. She was in several situations where she could have come off as whiny. Hayden Christensen came off as whiny, and I've seen him in other stuff where he wasn't that bad of an actor. I actually liked him on The Higher Ground. I believe it was a Canadian TV show. It might have been an American TV show. And Mark Hamill. Love Mark Hamill's work since then. Didn't think he was whiny in Return of the Jedi. I think his character grew. But I also think a stronger actor could have probably done better. But I was a fan of his in Sushi Girl and several other things. So when I rate from worst to best Star Wars films, they pretty much go into order with one exception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 5, 6. Because Rey was awesome. Because she was a good character. Not because she's a woman people could stand up for. We had Leia, who was a damsel in distress 3 times. but was a was probably one of the better shots in the original Star Wars. She was both a leader as a princess and a leader in the rebellion. So she was a strong female beforehand, even if she got a little bikini to show us a little bit of skin. And even Carrie Fisher was... Even Carrie Fisher thought it was weird that they had to tape her down in the first 2 movies. Because she said, quote, "There's no boobs in space." So, I think Rey was awesome.